Just because you're dead doesn't mean you're not worth money. Celebrities like Michael Jackson, Marilyn Monroe, and Elvis Presley continue to earn millions of dollars from beyond the grave. Advertisers have been capitalizing on this for years, using lookalikes, animations, and even old footage to revive stars. But those mediums are flawed. To get the perfect ad, you need to bring the celebrity back to life.
This is like a once-in-a-lifetime encounter you've had with Bruce Lee himself, and he's telling you something that you ought to listen to.
In honor of the 40th anniversary of Bruce Lee's death, Johnny Walker commissioned a commercial from the ad agency BBH to digitally reanimate the martial arts master, even though Lee himself never drank.
Why Bruce Lee? Bruce Lee had a philosophy of walk on, which is very similar to keep walking. And what we're trying to do is to bridge these two things.
Digital Bruce is the next step in the progression of computer reanimated celebrities, performing in ways they never did in life. Most famously, Digital Domain's hologram Tupac rocked the stage at Coachella 2012, and while rapping was his profession, the show was not just a 3D-ified canned performance.
When Tupac calls out to the audience, "What the is up, Coachella?" Coachella didn't exist during his lifetime, and the idea here was it was going to be a fresh, original performance that no one's ever seen before.
Digitally reanimating a celebrity like Tupac or Bruce Lee from scratch is hard work, and eerily resembles building Frankenstein's monster. Animators start with the wireframe skeleton and add layers of muscle and flesh in order to give the body proper weight and look. To avoid Frankenstein's jerky movements, animators create thousands of expressions, and expressions between expressions. But it isn't enough to make it look like the person.
There are CG rules. It will tell you things like don't move the camera around so much, don't get extremely close, don't use dramatic lighting. What we decided to do was, let's disregard all of it. Let's break every single rule. And this is an attempt to force a viewer to believe that whatever we're creating in front of them is a human being.
How do we bring not just the physical likeness, but how do we bring him back in a way that it feels like Tupac? And that was the big challenge. And in that regard, we really had to rely not only on clips of video, but we had to rely on friends and family.
Using family and friends to make sure the celebrity looks and feels right isn't as important as making sure that bringing the celebrity back is legally right. Celebrity likeness laws extend after death, and without the estate's consent, reanimating a celebrity is like featuring a live one without permission.
The issue is not whether we can bring back anybody. Of course we can. Really the issue, I think, is should we? And I think at the heart of this is a moral and ethical and even entertainment conundrum that has to be solved by the families and loved ones and the estates of some of these deceased icons.
Both BBH and Digital Domain work closely with their celebrity estates that were happy to introduce their loved ones as they were in life to a new generation.
If done well, this technique allows a whole new generation of people to see a part of them that we never got to see, to engage with them in a way that we never had the opportunity to.